it is. I was waiting for that synthesizer. Welcome once again to There Is a Better Podcast, a show that is sometimes crude, often funny, always friendly banter, and we always try to distract you one episode at a time. You ever want to connect with us? Great way to do that is email. Guesty, how do you do that?
There is a better podcast at gmail.com.
And of course, you can get us on Twitter. Tony?
There is a better, and then the number one.
And then finally on Instagram, and there is a better podcast.
Fresh air.
I am the intern formerly known as Guesty. Ghosty? See, I'm going to do that all the time now. You know that, right?
I might need a new name.
I forget who I am now that you are here.
Gusty.
Ooh.
No, Gutsy.
Yeah, Gutsy. Gus. Yeah. All right. Off to a good start. Across from me is
Guesty.
There you go. You got it.
Gutsy?
I'm the intern
Ghosty.
formerly known as Ghosty. I seriously am going to mess that up all the time.
Might need a new name. Over here.
It's my old man head.
Diggler.
It's Diggler.
And then to the center of us is
Tiki Tone. If anybody wants to come up with a better name for me, you're welcome to do so. If anybody wants to name our Guesty, you're welcome to do so as well.
But you don't have to.
You don't have to. And even if you do email us or tweet us or whatever, we might not even take it. I don't know.
Coming up in today's episode, we got all sorts of good stuff for you. We're going to be doing some MadLibbing, giving the notice on Red Notice. Got a holiday polling coming up. That's kind of a cool one. And of course, we are going to be proving that there is a better Thanksgiving line by line. That's all coming up in today's repisode.
Repisode.
And of course, we're gonna get to Better Beverage in just a moment or two. But right now, our episode is brought to you today by the word that means aggressively greedy or grasping. What is that word, Tony?
Rapacious.
Rapacious.
Why did we decide on that? We decided on that because of Thanksgiving.
Rapacious.
This is our Thanksgiving episode of sorts.
Yeah, I think rapacious because everybody is getting together. They're going to be around food, and survival of the fittest, I guess.
So
you want the most food. You want to get in there, be aggressive, and get all that damn cranberry sauce.
The supply chain is
rapaciously dive into the turkey.
To be rapacious.
To be rapacious.
Yes.
Rapacious.
Ooh,
God.
such a forceful.
She's even rapaciously pronouncing
Let me hear it again.
rapacious.
I'm not hearing the
She hits the
aggressive. Let me
P.
hear it.
Rapacious.
Oh, she does hit that.
Rapacious.
It's
Little pea.
Rapacious.
Pea pop.
You know what? I might mix that into our theme song a little bit later on. Rapacious.
It's a rapacious.
Anyway.
Yeah. Moving on. Guesty, you brought in today's There Is a Better Beverage. So I am absolutely hyped about that because usually I end up, I'm going to say I always bring it in, but I'm the one that usually.
No, go ahead. That's fine. I'm always the one that brings it in because I do all the work. That's fine.
We're mixing it
The
up.
intern formerly known as Goatsy.
Well, I like this because this is like a I don't think we've ever done this type of a beverage. So
yeah, this
so
one.
I'm kind of looking forward to this.
I was excited to find the bottle. It's a nice looking bottle. It's in a crock, a white crock.
Is that a crock or is it a growler?
I read that it's called a crock.
Well, hold it up. I can't see it.
Is it country crock?
What a
it's
crock.
A country. No, it's
what
a
a crock.
What a crock.
It is. What a crock indeed. It's a mead. It's called a Bunratty Mead.
Ooh.
And the thing that really attracted me was the Bunratty Mead.
The name alone does not really inspire drinking. I'm not going to lie.
But here's the line that made me go, okay. It says, drink of Irish medieval banquets.
Ooh.
And it's got like rolling hills and a castle. Okay. So it is white wine with honey. And apparently this is a drink that's commonly toasted at the end of receptions before people go off on their honeymoon.
Or
or
podcasts.
Or podcasts. So please, I don't have a feast. But we'll try this.
We've got a bunch of candy over here and some cashews. That is our feast for
Wow.
today.
Some peanut butter cups.
Peanut butter cups.
Peanut butter cups.
Chocolate-covered raisins. Chocolate-covered raisins, too, I guess. Diggler would approve of the chocolate-covered raisins.
Yeah,
Wow.
they dubbed my microphone earlier. It is what?
There's another.
Are we going to call it Mike Diggler?
Let's call
Yes.
it Mike Diggler.
Because it's bigger and thicker than everybody else's.
That's true.
At least ours
Okay.
have a nice, bulbous head on it. Yours is just like, I don't. It's like a brick of dick. Is what that is.
It's
a brick of dick.
It's one thickness from the beginning to the end.
For those playing at
Yep.
home, the microphone is an RE20
yeah.
by
Oh my God.
Electro Voice. Google that.
They'll post
You'll
a
know
picture
exactly
or
what we're
something.
talking about. You've
Wow.
probably seen that before somewhere else.
It's a lot of mic.
A lot of mic.
All right.
But Ghosty can handle it.
Oh, I got my mouth all over this mic.
Got his pearly whites just hanging over the.
He's very possessive
cap
of
it.
Mike Diggler.
Mike Diggler.
Okay, so the other thing I wanted to say, where did this go?
Yeah, we were doing a beverage thing.
Woo! We haven't even drank yet.
Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. All right, what else?
Okay, no, so
continue.
you're always finding a good cheers, and so I want to make sure I brought something to the table that was maybe an Irish, but all I could find was the damn thing that you say at St. Patrick's Day, and that's sláinte, which is spelled
Sláinte?
it's
Sláinte?
spelled
Chassé.
Sláinte, but it's pronounced, and I had to look it up. Sláinte.
It's awfully close to schlong. I'm just
Schlong.
saying.
Let to Mike Diggler.
To Mike
Like for real,
Diggler.
to Mike
Mike
Diggler.
Diggler.
Mike Diggler.
Oh.
Happy schlong day.
Happy
God.
Schlong Day.
Nope. Ugh.
Huh.
Ugh.
Wow.
It wasn't quite what I expected.
It's medicine-y to me.
All right,
This is
so
like tasting.
reestablish again. What
Whoa.
what is this stuff called again?
Yeah. What is it? It's a mead.
Bunratty?
Mead.
Bunratty Mead. That's the name of the company.
Bunratty Mead.
It's a mead.
And describe what the flavor should taste like.
So it's white wine with honey and herbs. I don't know what herbs. I taste all honey. How about you guys?
I can taste a little bit of honey in there. I would say overall, I mean, if we were actually having a feast, a dinner, this might actually work.
Okay.
I think it's one of those things that if it was paired with food,
Yeah.
it would probably work pretty well. I'm not going to say this is something I would drink just to be hanging around doing a podcast or anything like that.
Eating peanut butter cups and Skittles? Probably
yeah,
not.
I don't see
Doesn't
that.
compliment.
But
I could see if, in the right setting.
I think this might go with turkey, actually. I think this-
If you had a feast
yeah, I think
and
so.
you were sending people off on you had a big meal.
Tiki?
Big meal.
Tiki, what you got?
Tiki. What you thinking?
What you think? I mean, overall, I'm going to,
Sláinte.
Oh, sláinte. Sorry,
Sláinte.
pardon
Sláinte.
me.
is this the slong?
Sláinte.
That's the cheers.
Apparently,
That's our
somebody.
cheer? Sláinte?
This is from the pronunciation book on YouTube.
Sláinte.
Thank you for
or
correcting me. I
YouTube.
appreciate it.
I don't know. I just
Someone would have. No. You probably saved us a
Doesn't-
couple of messages.
Doesn't matter.
Who
We
cares?
threw,
want people
But it-
correcting.
we
But,
threw
you
it
know,
down.
it's people
we threw it
interacting
down to
with
Mike
us.
Diggler anyway. So
yeah.
Okay, so two things.
The Diggles.
Yeah, we want to hear what other people
Ooh,
think
the
about
Diggles.
Diggles.
The Diggles.
Ron
This
or,
one- Bunratty Mead, but-
I think that's the name.
Diggles.
This
Diggles.
is Diggles. This is Diggles.
Okay, its formal name. That's its nickname. It's got to be a
It's the
nickname.
Diggles.
The Diggles.
Oh,
That
God.
sounds like you're tickling.
Oh yeah, it does.
Come here, Diggles.
The mic.
Just put your just put your finger under the ridges. Come here, Diggles.
Oh,
I've got the rapacious
God.
meat for you.
There it is. That's what I was waiting for.
Oh, I knew you were. You were diggling for a
Diggling for a dolphin.
for a dolphin, whatever that sound is. I don't know.
What do you think, Tiki?
You know, since you re-established what the fuck this thing was in the beginning, I can taste the honey. I can taste some of the wine. I can taste the festivities that go into the mead. Would I ever drink it again after this week? Fuck no. But it's not bad for what it is if you don't pay attention to the taste.
Yeah, I think if you ate this with a lot of food, you probably wouldn't notice.
Yeah.
It would just taste like something alcohol, and you'd be having a good time anyway. But yeah, nope, never again.
This reminds me of an apple
what it
wine.
was.
It was like a fermented apple wine. I think it was called Witch's Brew. I want to say.
I think you should take it to
awful.
your dinner and see if it actually works for that.
I'd have to buy another one. I don't know if I could go through this again. This is it. To Diggles.
All right.
Diggles.
Okay.
All right, so today we decided to try something we have never done before. This may actually blow up in our face. This may actually work. It may be fun. We don't know. If it does work, we'll probably do it again a little bit later on in the hour. But we are going to do a MadLib newscast today. That is correct, a MadLib newscast.
Ooh.
Anybody... You guys like doing this when you were a kid? I loved doing this.
Love it.
This was like my thing.
Hell yes.
Love
Road trips were never the same without MadLibs.
No, always fun. MadLibs, if you're not familiar with it, the whole idea, the premises. How would you describe it?
Silly.
Are you
It's like-
asking for an adjective?
Not quite yet. Not quite yet.
Fun.
I mean, we do need to describe it to anybody who has never done it. The idea is you got a story or something like that with blanks in it, and then somebody has to come up with
nouns, adjectives,
Yeah.
Et cetera,
proper
et cetera, et
nouns,
cetera. All right.
adverbs.
Plural nouns.
And we have decided that we're trying to find. We found a news story. This is the one that I pulled, and what will happen will be that Tiki's going to have to read this, and yeah. Guesty, you're going to go ahead and give me the nouns, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So first, I need a one-syllable first name. Could be male or female. Either
Ben.
way. Ben. Give me the name of a wine.
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
She sounds sexy already.
All right, and give me a city in the States.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. All right. And then next up, we are going to need a noun.
Muffin.
Muffin. Ladies and gentlemen, she said muffin. Ooh, I like that.
Oh, this
I was
is-
kind of looking
this
for
is
that.
exciting.
Need a little background music.
There
All
we
right.
go. Sorry, it took me a minute to get
No,
to
that's okay. That's
doing
okay.
anything.
Great.
We need
That's
an adjective. An adjective.
Sparkly.
Sparkly.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that. It's very sparkly.
Sparkly. I'm probably spelling
Or
this-
sparkle, whichever.
Probably spelling that wrong, Tony. So you know.
Rapacious.
That's an adjective.
Thanks. I'm glad I know the word at least.
We need a verb.
Quick.
Ending in IG. Quickly. Ending in IG.
Ending in ing.
Yeah, I think that's actually a gerund participle or something. I don't know.
A verb
Wow.
ending in ing.
Is that a new word of the day? we should have a gerund
The only thing I got
participle.
is running.
Running? Okay.
Yeah, I know, that's all I got.
Leaping, frolicking,
All right.
spelunking.
You
I
are
don't know.
asked.
All right.
This is true.
I need a noun.
I thought you were going to say I'm an ass, which is also true.
I need a noun.
Hat.
Cat. I need a tool. A tool that you would
Tiki
use.
no,
Oh,
not.
no.
God damn it.
What?
A hammer.
A hammer.
I said a tiki toe.
A tiki tone.
I knew that was coming.
And we need another noun.
Diggers. Another noun.
Another noun.
Smurf.
Smurf. Oh, this is getting ugly. I need yet another noun.
God damn. I knew you were going to hit me with a noun. Dolphin.
Dolphin. You are complaining about getting like a noun, which is probably the easiest thing. We need an adjective
Rotten.
and another noun.
Computer.
We're almost at the end of this. We're
Computer.
almost at the end.
Computer.
Computer.
Nobody says that word anymore.
I had to reuse dolphin here just to make it make sense. Give me a number.
2,122.
And finally, give me a country somewhere in the world.
A country. France.
France. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our our
happening?
official Mad Lib filled out. This is the point where Tony is going to do his best to read this in a newscaster voice as a newscaster. This is a current news story, and I will go ahead and do you brought one too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so hopefully if this goes well, then we'll do another one a little bit later on. If it doesn't go well, we'll probably ignore that this ever happened and just move on to whatever else.
We'll blame it on Mike.
Oh, right. We do need to mention Mike will be back with us. He is...
He's on assignment this week.
Yeah, he's doing
It's a
something.
long
Isn't a death cab for cutie thing?
For duty?
For duty. Death cab.
He's on duty.
Death cab
for
for
death cab.
duty.
What's the song?
The song is "I Will Possess
is
Your Heart."
terrible.
So the thing, I don't know. For those who don't know, the song "I Will Possess Your Heart" has quite possibly one of the longest intros ever known to man. And he opened Pandora's box one day and started listening to it on his iTunes account or whatever. And that was when he got home after the last show that we
was it the
recorded.
last time? Oh, yeah.
And it's
So
still
he's still
going
waiting.
on
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
still waiting.
Yeah, so we may check in with him at some point to see how he's doing with that.
Has it done shuffle on his iPod?
It was one of my favorite bands. They were a cover band called iPod and the Shuffles.
Oh, boy.
Yep. That's the kind of show that you're getting, folks.
Quality programming.
Good day, there is a Better Podcast listeners. I'm Ben Chardonnay. Today's top news story, a couple in St. Louis were weeding their muffin when they struck a sparkly object in the ground. As the couple investigated further, they began running around the object, and the husband began to wonder if it was some kind of strange hat. After the husband pried it out with his garden hammer, he scratched away the bit of the Smurf and tasted it. The object ended up being a giant dolphin. The wife described its appearance as looking like a rotten computer. The couple then weighed the dolphin at 2,122 pounds, making it the largest type in all of France.
Well done.
Wow.
You pulled it off.
That
Thank
was
you.
great.
You did not even miss a beat on that. Well done.
That was great.
I can read.
Don't. And you kept in the voice and everything. You got through the sparkly Smurf and the rotten dolphin.
I was hoping that you were going to hit the, the
I
dolphin
got too
noise.
wrapped up.
You did.
You
I
did.
got
You
so
did.
wrapped up.
You-
It was
you
so
did
good.
an
I was
excellent
laughing
job.
so
Yeah.
hard.
Nice done.
And that's quite all right.
At our own
I don't
work,
know.
I was laughing
What
at
did
our
we
own
think?
work.
Was that a success or not?
I liked it. I
All
thought
right.
that was good. I
Mike-
thought that was good.
Little bit weird, probably making people sit through our picking, but
Who
I guess,
cares?
you
That's
know.
I
all.
tried to keep it fast.
Well, see, that's the thing too. Is
Don't
that
overthink it.
I think if you have that element where you're listening to it happening, then like, okay, well, where are these words going to fit? How are these words going to fit? And then you get to hear it as it comes out. Whereas if you didn't hear that, I think the listeners at home would be like, well, that doesn't. Okay,
True, it
what's
doesn't
funny
make any
about
sense.
that?
Right.
What did you say? I wasn't listening.
That's fine. Just dip your head into your mead.
It's
The
the
real
worst.
story behind the story, by the way, was that couple in New Zealand in their garden actually came across a 17-pound
Snake?
potato.
The potato.
Oh, potato.
17 pounds.
How did they not see it growing? Okay.
I don't know, but their Thanksgiving is set. If they actually celebrated Thanksgiving there, which
In
they
New
don't,
Zealand.
obviously, that
Yeah.
wouldn't make sense. But
No.
their
So-
Thanksgiving is set.
Do you carve a potato like you carve a turkey then? Do you like stuff it with more
Or like a
potatoes stuffing? Or what do you do?
Well, and the thing of it is they had a picture of the potato. It was an ugly potato. I mean, it was just ugly.
not great.
I don't know
Not
that I'd
great.
want to eat it. I really don't.
They served
So,
it
you
at
know.
an Irish medieval festival and drank mead.
and drink mead.
Boom.
All right, with 2 sheets out this week.
2 sheets out.
You're an idiot.
I thought it was good. Shut up.
We got Guesty covering the entertainment corner. What did you watch? What did you do?
Yep. So
Do we want to open up movie reviews the old-fashioned way?
what does
man,
that mean?
hold on.
Do I get a new drink?
You know, you're going to make me open this thing up, and I haven't done this in ages, and I was never good at it in the first place. Well, we used to do this thing with Mike where anytime he'd do his entertainment corner, we would open,
Newsflash!
we would open it up.
Ghosty actually got the damn thing open.
Newsflash.
Diggles is ready.
Ghosty got it open.
Ghosty got it up. Good job, Ghosty.
All right, so do you want the full treatment?
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
So there was a
this
song.
is exciting.
Yeah, there was a song, an impromptu song for Mike's movie reviews. Now that Mike's out, we get to open up. It's time for his movie reviews. God damn it.
No, leave it.
Epic fail.
You know what?
I
I'm
think
gonna
we're
keep it.
We're gonna have to dolphin
We
that.
actually
like it.
Tony and I actually got pretty good at it by the time we were done.
didn't hear
We
it.
had gotten to the point.
didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it at all.
Oh, sorry.
Diggles Didn't.
The
He was
digger?
busy blowing.
The Diggly?
He was busy blowing.
Let's
into
do that
Diggles.
again.
No,
Let's
no, we're
do
good.
it correctly
Are we-
this time.
Are we
Ready?
introing? Okay.
1, 2.
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3. It's time for Guesty's movie review.
That's a lot. Thank you. Oh man, I feel like a little bit more than a guest.
You're kind of a celebrity now.
I feel like a little bit more than a guest, and like I might actually have a real name somewhere.
We don't do
that.
that for. We don't do that for everybody.
feel
Just
like a
just you. Just
permanent-
you.
We don't do that for everybody, just anybody.
Just anybody.
and
off
that
this-
and that guy.
and that guy.
And that guy.
All right.
And that guy. Do
And
we
that
need it for
guy.
the outro?
We could do it. Yeah. Do you
we'll
want a
see.
different key?
I don't know. We'll figure it
I'll
out.
give you a different key.
Let's
Don't give
play
me-
it
don't
by
give me a key of anything.
ear.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh yeah, movie review or entertainment corner.
okay. So the fam got together and watched Red Notice, which is
I get to
on
weigh in on
Netflix.
this because I saw this.
Awesome. Oh, good. I really want you to. This is exciting. So this is in alpha order. Top starring Gal Gadot, Dwayne Johnson, and Ryan Reynolds. And hey, everybody, it's an art heist movie.
Hey.
So the FBI agent is played by Dwayne Johnson, and he's hunting for the world's top art thief, played by Ryan Reynolds. Back to that in a minute. Unfortunately for Reynolds' character, he is being outwitted and outranked by another art thief who goes by the Bishop.
Dun dun dun.
Who I did not recognize as Wonder Woman.
Oh, really?
I did not recognize that. You should know by now, like, I am terrible with faces, names, actually anything having to do with memory.
Okay. Hi. How are you?
Who the hell are you?
I know, right? I mean, I know you, but. So a twist occurs, I'm not going to give it away, that turns the FBI agent and the top art thief, played by Ryan Reynolds, into buddies to take down the Bishop who is played by Gal Gadot.
Yep.
So I'm not going to give everything away. I will say that the chemistry between Ryan Reynolds and Dwayne Johnson is really fun. They're both fun anyway to watch, but fun together. A lot of one-liners, and I appreciate that Gal Gadot is trying to get out beyond her Wonder Woman role, and she's kind of stretching herself by trying to be a little bit funny and just enjoying another movie with a different set of players. So Ryan offers up a lot of one-liners, and apparently he did this outside of the script. He offered them up to Dwayne and to Gal, and apparently those ended up in the movie, which I didn't know.
That kind of like explains some of it too, though.
The one-liners?
Yeah.
He's the king of one-liners.
Well, I felt like the chemistry was just kind of awkward at times.
Was it? Oh, so the one-liners kind of threw off just so he could get the one-liner?
No, I expected it from Ryan Reynolds. I mean, that's kind of what he does, and I've always said that. Here I go.
Keep going.
Keep going.
If I was gay or if I was a woman, I would do that guy.
Everybody says that. I
He
think
is a-
Ryan
he
Reynolds
is a
is that
good-looking
guy.
dude. He is
He's
a good-looking dude.
I would totally do Ryan.
Not
Not
Dwayne,
Debbie Reynolds, Ryan Reynolds.
See,
Not
Dwayne-
like the other.
Oh, what about Dwayne the Rock Hard Johnson?
Dwayne Johnson, I also
Second
would
time
say
I
is
used
a
that joke,
good-looking
no
man,
bill.
but I would not do him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do him.
It's like him or John Cena, and like they're too big. There's too
No.
much going
Yeah,
on
it's-
there.
yeah, it's just
too
too
much
much.
meat on
No.
the. Anyway,
Not
so
enough Diggler.
Not enough Diggler.
Diggles.
I don't know about that.
Diggles?
So the other thing he does, and I don't know if you noticed it, Ghosty, but he did actually manage to slip in some product placement, and I was okay with it.
I'm glad you said
I
product
didn't notice
placement.
it. Where?
He has his own gin. It's called Aviation Gin, and there's a scene in there where I think they're supposed to be in Bali, and sitting on the counter is a lone bottle of Aviation Gin that he pours.
I did not even
while
notice
he's
that.
there, and that's his gin.
Ooh.
I wasn't mad at it. Everybody kind of
it's
caught
fine.
it. It's fine. So it was a fun ride. It kind of makes me feel like before the COVID times where things were like normal and you got to like watch a movie theater quality movie.
Yeah.
But from the comfort of your own home. It also sets up for a sequel.
Yes. Oh, easily. Yeah. I mean, it was blatant sequel. So.
Okay, so before I get to your take, I do want to say that this whole movie, it was like, he's the top art thief, but there's another art thief that's trying to out thief the art thief, and I was like, is there a ranking of art thieves that I don't know about?
Well, there was
And
that,
so-
but it also kept saying he's the top art thief, but then they kept saying that she was the top art.
See, that's what I'm saying. They're like,
So I'm like-
so I'm like, how do they rank these art thieves? So on a scale of Ryan Reynolds movies,
Yes.
for this movie,
Yes.
ranking from the worst, this is not my list, Green Lantern, to the best, which is Deadpool, I give this movie a free guy.
I did.
That's my rating. Because I don't get it.
overall,
Nice.
I mean,
Thanks.
I think you hit it. The nail on the head, or the head on the nail, or whatever the hell
The
you
nail
do.
on the nail.
The meat on the
In
Diggler.
that, it seems to
The
be
Diggles on the, yeah.
It's weird because it seems to be the review I give almost any movie I watch these days, and that is, it was a fun ride,
It was a fun ride.
and that was about it. I mean, it wasn't like
Throw physics out the window.
no, yes, throw physics out the window, and to me, it reminded me of heist movie meets Raiders of the Lost Ark kind of a vibe.
Did you catch the Raiders moment?
I did,
Yeah.
which was funny.
It even had the Nazis at the beginning.
And it had some funny moments, but like I said, I
I did not see that coming.
No.
I thought the chemistry between The Rock and Ryan Reynolds would have been better, and it wasn't what I thought it would. Like it didn't measure up to what I expected. Because I love both actors, so it was one of those things where I wanted more. I wanted more and didn't get it.
I wanted more. I was going to give a rating on a Dwayne Johnson movie scale if you really want to get into that.
Oh.
Again, not my rankings, but I did like doing this. So on a Dwayne Johnson
On the Johnson scale.
On the Johnson scale, with the worst being again not my rating, Tooth Fairy to the best being Moana.
Yeah, that was awful.
Wow.
To the best being Moana, which I've never seen.
Marijuana?
Moana. It's a Disney movie? I don't
didn't-
know. Apparently
I
that's
didn't
his
know they
highest rated
had-
movie.
Huh.
I don't know. I give it a Jungle Cruise.
Yeah,
Da-da-da-da.
that's a good way to rank it, actually.
Did you watch Jungle Cruise?
I did not, but I get the vibe of what it was.
That was a very Raiders.
Tooth Fairy I did see.
God bless you.
Which was just awful.
I did too.
It was so bad.
Yeah, it was
I didn't see the
It was
Tooth
him and a-
Fairy, but
him in a tutu at one point.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, he's never been one to fear like stepping out of his comfort zone and
Because who's gonna fight him?
or looking ridiculous.
John Cena.
But that was
But he'll
the-
apologize to him later on.
Like actually The Rock was
Maybe.
the reason there was a while where I got back into wrestling, and it was because of The Rock, where you know,
He's
because I used to
got
watch it as a
charisma.
kid. Oh, he was just brilliant as The Rock.
Yeah, he's got a
He
lot
was-
of charisma.
he was
That goes
awesome.
a long way. There's a lot of good-looking people, like people that like look at actors and they're like, "Oh my God, he's so good-looking." And they're like, "But he doesn't have any. I'm not seeing anything."
Did you have any other parts of the entertainment corner?
I don't have a full review, but we did see Ghostbusters Afterlife last night.
You want to give us some thoughts on that?
Throw some spoilers in while you're at it.
Oh,
Just kidding.
No spoilers. Just that the tone was a bit maybe too serious. It was a bit too serious.
So
It was it was a little.
it took itself too
Took itself a little
seriously.
seriously. I guess that's what Tiki Tone and I kind of talked about a little bit before.
Now,
But
But you didn't
They-
see it yet.
no, I
they
haven't seen
brought-
it yet. But
they were able to bring back some of that nostalgia towards the end of the movie, which was great.
was it filmed in sepia tone?
God, I don't know.
He's been stuck on that.
And they were
hasn't he?
giving
I-
a little bit.
I like that joke.
And they were definitely like staying within the same first and second movie. So it's definitely, related to the original characters and the original cast. And if you stay past the credits, you get another little nostalgia piece that you'll definitely
A little bonus.
enjoy. Oh, absolutely.
I do like those little
and I was
stingers or whatever you want to call it. at the
like
end
they
of it.
showed the person's name on the screen. I was like, that person wasn't in this movie, and then boom, there it was.
There it was.
And I was like, oh, I'm glad we stayed, because the kids kept saying we gotta let's leave, and I was like, but we have to wait. There's something more, and there
There's
was.
always more.
There's always more. So. Yeah, it had the nostalgia. It had all the music, the original music, which really, from the beginning, you're like, oh, the little key, the little
Yeah.
piano keys
Yeah.
that Bill Murray plays.
Aw, they
It was
did that?
all throughout. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. But I mean,
Ghosts hate that apparently.
exactly. And someone
hate when
actually
they do
got to
this.
say who you're gonna call, and so yeah, it was.
I'm thrown off by the idea that it took itself seriously.
It took itself a little seriously. There's a heaviness to it around.
The 30-minute mark?
No, around
10-minute mark?
If you're
80-minute mark?
looking at the original cast, there is a cast member that's no longer with us, and so this whole thing is
right.
about
Ernie Hudson? He's still alive. What are you talking
Do
about?
you know it took us 10 minutes in the car to remember his character's name? It was embarrassing.
All right, who remembers the character's name? You do.
Ernie Hudson's?
Ernie Hudson.
That was Winston.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
Winston
good.
Churchill. Congratulations. Yes.
No, I'm pretty good with the Ghostbusters stuff. At least
Quiz and he'll tell
originally
ya.
'84 anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see it in the theater?
84s?
Yeah.
No, I did not. No.
I did.
I didn't see that until it came
I
to
did.
Okay, you're also
VHS.
you're also
What's that?
You're also the same person though who was at the movie theaters and screamed and leapt into the front seat of the car during the Twilight Zone scene with Dan Aykroyd.
Why do you know these things?
You know,
I'll have you know that was a drive-in theater.
it
I
doesn't
was in the back of a
matter.
van.
Yes, and
I did leap 2 rows when I saw E.T. in the movie theater, though, on the screen.
I was going to say, I'm going to give away my age a
Was
little
it the
bit.
basket
I
scene?
did see Star Wars in the theater. The original Star Wars. That was
Wow.
freaking awesome.
He's still excited.
I can
His
remember it
Diggler is
as
all
a,
mic'd.
Oh yeah,
I remember
Diggler
watching
is
it
wet
and just
now.
my mind was blown.
Diggler.
So is Diggler.
At that point, yes, every moment.
He really is trying to go over it now. Like, forget about it.
Son of
Just
Feel it,
forget
feel
about
it.
it. Forget
the
about it.
vibration.
So okay, so you've got Ghostbusters 1, you got Ghostbusters 2, you got all-female Ghostbusters.
And then the
Ghostbusters.
afterlife.
Ghostbusters. It's that Mead, man. That's already hit me a little bit because I have not
Really?
ate
Would you
it.
like
I
more?
have not ate a thing yet.
That
Oh.
shit
I am going to have some more, actually.
We're in
but-
the same boat.
All right, so
got
rank them.
problems.
Rank 'em.
Smells like feet.
Rank
Ghostbusters
'em?
1,
Oh, the
2,
first one's the best.
all-female, and then this one. Yeah,
Oh,
but we're
man.
trying to put it in there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do that.
For me,
One
the
and
first,
2.
Okay.
And then 3 was the one with the all
Yeah,
female
we
cast.
already
and 4
know.
is the
We
newest
know
one.
the original Ghostbusters the best. Right?
Okay, so first, second, and then was it 2018? The female cast, and
18
then
or
Afterlife.
16,
this one
something
is
like that.
this one is called Ghostbusters
Okay, so that
Afterlife.
ranks 4th of all of those.
Actually,
out
you
of
know
4.
what? I did not
I
like
mean,
the second
Ghostbusters
one
2
at all. It was
sucked.
terrible. Bobby Brown, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
it's
okay,
not
you're
great.
Right. Yeah.
Because Ghostbusters 2 is bottom of my list. I'd put the
That's the
all-female
bottom.
cast.
I put that in
second.
The second one. I absolutely agree with you. We have the same list.
Okay.
Bobby Brown, I think, ruined 2 wonderful things: the Ghostbusters franchise and Whitney Houston.
I almost wore her shirt today. But yeah.
I'll always love you.
Aw.
That's lovely.
Does that wrap up the movie segment?
Okay, well, let's go ahead and close out the movie segment.
That was the entertainment corner there.
I'm going to play myself out now. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
You guys want to try another one of these?
Guesty.
You want to try another one of these? Tony, why don't you do yours? And
Wait, who reads Tony's?
I'm trying to think. See.
I mean, Tony's so good at it.
Bullshit. All right, so we'll just just shift it.
Yeah, that's what I was
this
trying
way.
to.
Yeah, because
So-
it was yours. I read it. You guessed it. So now it's mine. You read it and you guess it. And then the
Read
next
it.
one will be you read. You.
Okay.
Okay.
I get.
Oh wait.
Isn't it mine?
Is your story going to be on the iPad?
Yeah.
Can he read iPad?
I don't know. You're gonna have to brighten that up like to the highest degree.
So the intern formerly known
I
as
cannot
Guesty
see
has,
dim lighting at all.
Yeah. he's
Anything dim lit, I can't.
dim.
I can't talk to Tony half the time because he's kind of dim.
No.
Oh. God, that was a roundabout way just to fit that in, and then just to rip on
that
you.
was good.
Just to rip on you.
made
That was
it
great.
work.
I don't have any qualms about that.
All right. So I'm reading. Is that correct? No, she's reading.
I'm reading.
You can read. Can you
It's
read?
your story.
So it's
your
my story.
feeling. I'm
So,
reading.
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready. Give it to me, bro.
Okay.
Give it to me.
Brah.
Oh,
Rapacious. Rapacious.
MadLib News Casting again. Here we go. Part two.
Part 2.
If you were not entertained
Rapacious.
the first time by our Mad Living,
Get
well,
the fuck
you'll
outta
be
here.
not entertained again.
Prepare to be underwhelmed.
I'm whelmed.
Rapacious.
I'm
I'm whelmed.
Rapacious.
rapacious.
You're
Rapaciously.
rapacious, I know.
What you got?
I'd like to start off with getting my mouse here in the proper position. Can I get a plural noun?
A plural noun. Jungles.
I need a noun.
Pudding. Pudding is my noun.
I need a number.
532 and 0.62.
And another noun.
Another noun will be lampshade.
I'll make that plural just for the sake of the story.
Lampshades.
Yes. Got a lot of nouns here, and I apologize, but I
It
don't
happens.
apologize. Can I get another noun?
Good luck.
Can I get another noun?
Can I get a noun?
Shovel.
can I get a number?
666.
Ooh.
Right
Any
on.
decimals in there? No
right on,
fractions?
Right on point.
Can I get an adjective?
Yes.
Rapacious.
Rapacious.
How do you spell that, by the way?
R-A-P-A. Oh, my God.
Yeah, you were on the right track.
I know how to spell it. I thought you were joking.
No, how do you spell that?
Rapacious.
R-A-P-A-C-I-O-U-S. Shus.
Rapacious.
Shus.
Well done. Yeah, and you did,
Shus.
and you did it in a way that was not rapacious.
Rapacious.
Rapacious. Derp-a-der.
Derp.
I need a place, and what I mean by a place, it could be.
He can figure it out.
Can I call it derpader? Does that work?
Is that really?
That's not a place.
I want to call it a place. Why can't we call it the place?
It's a bar. It's a bar
Is that what you needed?
that you don't want to go to.
Is that what you needed?
Well, I guess you're gonna find out.
Okay.
I need another place. Could be the same place. Could be a different place.
Derpader
Idaho.
corner.
Idaho.
Idaho.
You said Idaho?
Idaho.
Oh, I thought you said I don't know.
Idaho. Udaho. We all know. I need a plural noun.
Spartans.
Oh, I handed it to you.
I need another noun.
Damn.
Told you there's a lot of nouns.
A lot of nouns.
This is-
I know.
Vagina. Vagina.
Just singular.
Yeah.
Vaginas.
No. The singular works just fine. Can I get an adjective?
Can I get a whoop whoop?
Bloody.
God! You had to follow that up?
You had
know
to
I'm right.
follow it up.
And a place.
Just give me some more mead while you're waiting.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to.
Yeah.
Need you
we
up.
need some more.
Diggler's
Mead.
getting dry over
what
there.
do you need?
I need.
What do you need?
Another place.
Another place.
He has
Not
the need.
vagina.
He has
that
the
can be a
need.
place because there's a cavity.
Oshkosh.
Like Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you say so. He has the need. The need for mead.
I need an adverb, please. Adverb is a verb ending in ly.
Isn't surly an adjective?
That is kind of a dick move, assuming I didn't know that.
I was telling the listeners.
Oh, okay.
I knew you knew that. I just want to tell listeners.
Languidly.
Can you spell that for me, please, and use it in a sentence?
Languidly. Just spell it out as best you can and move on.
All right. I need a plural noun. Shit. Uh-oh, did Guesty
Spunks.
spill the beans?
Spunks.
Spunks?
Spunks.
Is a spunk a noun?
It's...
If you're
Yeah,
listening to this
spunk.
right now, feel free to fast forward to the playback and actually read the fucking story.
I need an adjective.
Epic fail.
Adjective.
I was thinking about you the other
What'd you
day.
say? Did you
Hope
say
your family's well.
Adjective.
Adjective.
Descriptor for those playing at home.
Skinny.
Okay. Two more to go here. I need a place
Place. Kalamazoo.
and another noun.
Bag.
Okay.
Is that it?
That is all, my friend.
All right. So, again, MadLib News Casting.
Oh, Tony's going to do great at reading this. I can tell.
You were reading.
You are
Damn it.
reading
I was hoping
it,
you guys forgot.
Guesty.
And you do have
Are
to
you
wait.
ready?
You have to
I
wait
got
until
a
the news
name.
brief comes in.
Close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
I gotta bring it onto the screen. I don't want you to get a heads
It's
up
not
on
going
what
to
it is.
matter.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. This is
Oh,
this
you
is great.
you gave her the headline too.
I wonder if I can send my... Oh, never mind.
All right. In the video game still.
I know. It takes me a minute.
I know you're trying to get it up. You're trying to get it up.
Trying to
Is
get
that-
up.
Yep.
Do you need
Son
the
of a
Diggler?
bitch.
Yep.
I could use some Diggler.
Oh, I've got the Diggler for
I
you.
don't, that thick Diggler, I don't think you want that. That was the word I was trying to come up
Diggler.
with. Thick
Oh wow.
Thick Diggler.
My number actually worked out.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
This just in. Jungle robbed a Chicago area pudding store Wednesday and made off with at least $532.62 in lampshades, police said. This marks the latest in a string of robberies of shovel stores in the suburbs of Chicago over the past few months.
Fucking shovels.
Police stated that at least 666 rapacious men ran into the Derp Oak Brook Mall in suburban Oak Brook, Illinois, approximately 16 miles west of Chicago. Once they entered the Idaho, they pulled out Spartans from their coats and started filling them with vagina. Oak Brook Police Chief James Kruger said.
We'll keep that
Surveillance footage captured the incident as it unfolded and shows the robbers making bloody work out of the Oshkosh. The robbers then languidly made their getaway in 3 separate spunks, at least one of which was believed to be skinny. The latter was located by Kalamazoo, but the bag was nowhere to be found.
That has been your news brief. Way to go.
I'm not sure what I'm clapping for. I'm going to clap for my reading.
Does the music throw you off?
It's so loud.
It's loud, yeah, it's loud. Is there a way to adjust that or not?
In post, sorry.
That's okay.
Well, we don't usually edit things, but this might be the one time that we do. My apologies, that was super fucking loud.
Well, that's okay. Let's do a mid-tro and then come right back.
That meat's really hopping up his Diggler.
Oh, it makes my Diggler feel good.
That thick Diggler he's got over there. My son cannot listen to this episode.
No, he can't.
Why, he doesn't have a Diggler?
Now he can't. Jesus.
Oh.
And on that note,
What a sad little mic
Are
I have.
you're brushing your Diggler there.
I don't have a Diggler.
Oh,
I have a mic.
You just did she did the mic test.
I didn't see that.
Test the mic again.
Rapacious.
Do it again. Do it again.
Rapacious.
You just did it.
Oh,
There you go.
there was a linty.
Yeah.
You
Rapacious.
are doing something different because you got a Diggler. I have a mic.
Oh, I got this Diggler all the way here.
You just scratched that.
Is this a metro? What's happening?
This is a
here?
metro. Yeah.
Bye. Oh, wait, no. I would say
Yeah.
thick and aggressively greedy.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You can start it off with that. Say it.
Thick and aggressively greedy.
Thick and aggressively greedy.
Thick Diggler.
So
That's what the mead is.
so thick and rapacious.
Yeah, we've discovered that the mead
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You need
Yeah.
a mead.
is
Yeah, Guesty brought in something to get us all fucked up.
Yeah, I didn't realize
Efficiently.
that. Yeah, I
Very
misread the label.
And it wasn't until the midtro that actually I realized, wow, this is actually kind of hitting me.
Yeah, thick and aggressive. It is.
So what's the
at a-
ABV? What's the
It is
ABV?
14.7%.
God.
Yeah.
We're gonna find the bottom of this bottle by the end of this ep. Ba-da-ba-da.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm kind of liking it a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, he hasn't
the-
eaten today, so.
And
Are you
thick,
talking about Diggler?
Thick Diggler? 14.7 of
Diggler has
Diggles.
not eaten today.
Where did I go wrong?
Oh, this is there is
You
a
decided
better,
to join us. That's
I-
where you went wrong.
there is
Yeah, they warned me.
this
No,
is
nobody
there
warned
is
me.
a better podcast, and yeah, we were drinking. What's it called? Rum Natty, Run Natty,
It's called Bunratty.
a red,
Some kind of ratty.
Bunratty.
It's a ratty mead. No, Bunratty Mead. Bunratty mead. And yes, it is a 14.7%.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say it's still
ABV.
not great, but it's gotten better.
It's good as it goes along.
Hey,
It's not bad.
you did a poll on what was it? Was it Instagram? You did it.
It was on Twitter. I put it on Instagram, but we only had one response, but it was the correct response. But yeah,
what was the
so
poll
There's
about?
a correct response.
there apparently is there's a better response.
And you know I don't really do social media, so how do you do these on Instagram? Explain that to me.
you put it out there and people respond.
There's got to be a
That
better way
was
to
the
explain
most
that.
fucking rapacious
14.7%
explanation.
explanation coming at you.
Actually,
So you put it
it's
out
not
there.
fitting. I just wanted to say rapacious.
You put it out there. What's the question?
What
and
is
there's
what
a
is the
right
question
answer?
here?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
I mean,
there's
it's a poll, so
Rapacious.
Right.
Rapacious.
when she
So-
gets on that poll,
Oh boy.
14.7.
Rapacious.
So what was the poll question?
The poll question that since we are now getting into the holiday season,
Here we are.
decorations are on
Cheers.
the way.
Cast.
So
Cheers.
if you do lights, when do you put them up? Do you put them up?
I don't do lights.
You don't do lights
You don't do lights.
at all.
Oh,
you don't even have like street
Oh, you're talking
lights?
about hanging up lights.
Outside.
Putting
Oh,
up lights.
No,
so that
I just thought we were saying do
Mantle.
lights. So, yeah, I know.
Roxanne,
Like-
you don't have to put on the red
It's the mead talking.
It's
Get
the
him a food.
Mead and Diggles.
Like right now, if
He's got a thick Diggler. He's on 14.7.
14.7 Diggler
if the
on the
light-
Diggler scale.
If the lights were going on at the bar right now, I would not be doing anything healthy. Let's just put it that way.
Closing time lights are you talking about? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, but when the lights go on, isn't that when you're like, oh,
I believe they call those
Well-
the ugly lights.
There you go.
Yeah.
well, I gotta go.
And that's the ooh. Look
Anyway,
at the
hanging
time.
up lights. Hanging up lights.
So we asked our listening audience, when do you decide that you want to put up the lights? What time is it? A, after Halloween. B, after Thanksgiving. C, fuck it, I just leave them up all year round. Or D, bah, humbug, I don't do lights. 17%, 17% said they put theirs up after Halloween.
Oh, saw that a little bit around here today, or around
Yeah, it's
last
in my
night. Last night,
neighborhood.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're starting to come out a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It's in my neighborhood.
0% said that they leave them up all year round. So our listeners are proactive
Liars.
people, or they're big time fucking fat liars. 16% said bah humbug, I don't do lights, and a overwhelming 67% said they put them up after Thanksgiving. So
All
that
right.
would be what, Black Friday and that whole weekend.
Yeah, your long weekend.
The long
Like,
weekend,
typically, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you get an extra day.
And-
You know, you're not going to go out shopping. I have a feeling this year, so it's probably going to be probably going to spend all that time putting up lights. Maybe.
What do you guys do?
So last year I didn't because I was in the process of moving to a new house, which now
Excuses,
is where I'm at.
excuses.
And this year I actually went out to a store called Big Lots. It's like it's a discount department store, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And they had a bunch of lights out there, and so I bought some new lights. I'm gonna hang those up this weekend. Well, as of the time of this recording, it is this weekend. You're hearing this on Monday. It would have been, what, 2 days ago? Yesterday? Whatever day.
Oh, so not Thanksgiving weekend.
Not Thanksgiving weekend.
Okay.
No,
So you-
because
you're
this
Okay,
doing it-
technically. I was just saying with regards to where this poll.
because
You're
our
doing- you're
people
doing
are
it-
hearing this on Monday, just before Thanksgiving.
Okay, okay.
So you're doing it pre-giving this year.
Pre-giving, but I'm going to hang them up there, and I'll probably do it the following weekend during the extended weekend right after Thanksgiving. So I'm kind of in between A and B, but closer to B, I guess. It's the holiday season. Whoop-de-doo and dickory-dock, and don't forget to put your sock on your cock. So the question to you
Is that
then
actually a thing?
yeah.
Okay.
it is.
How
for
about
the
how about yourself?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Glad you
yeah,
caught that.
that's
Yes,
a odd
Guesty.
reference.
How about you?
I
What
was thinking that.
when do you put them
I-
up, or do you put them up?
I just want to acknowledge. I think this is an interesting poll, and you guys have interesting listeners. I find it interesting that there's bah humbug.
lot of
I don't do
interesting
lights.
stuff.
It's interesting.
It's interesting
at
that you
17%.
interestingly think that.
At 17.6% interesting. That
Almost as much. Actually, it's almost as much as the ABV of this fucking drink that you
that's
brought
where I
in.
was trying to go.
Jesus, Guesty,
You're
need to
welcome.
stop bringing this stuff in.
One more time. We'll hit it one more time. That 16% say bah humbug. I don't do lights. I think that's interesting.
So what do you do?
I'm a traditionalist. I'll do it after. I'll do it the Thanksgiving weekend.
Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah, and this year we have a second tree that we bought.
Are you what the who? Okay.
So I got the 9-foot tree in the front room,
Who has
and then I got a
two fucking
6-foot tree in
trees?
the back room because it was
Guesty
kind of
does.
empty back there.
Oh
Just
my
feel a little sad.
God.
She's like, I do not have enough trees in
You're
my
like,
I like
house.
the
I want to
trees.
put more trees in my house.
So
Am I
you're in the
Do you
living-
say tres?
trees.
You're-
Oh my god, I love that.
You're in the
Yeah,
living
that's
room.
right.
And,
in my house.
you're in the living room. I'm too far from Christmas.
I'm
I
gonna
want
bring out-
another tray.
I need this 17.4 bottle of mead
Underneath
So-
the Christmas tree?
Underneath the
No,
Christmas
to drink
tree.
while I put up my tres. No,
Yes, a
I leave
tres.
the outside stuff mostly to the husband,
Oh,
but
okay.
I'll do all the inside stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty. And then, like, as soon as that New Year's weekend, boom,
It's all coming down.
it all comes down. I don't want to look at it anymore.
Like
It's
right
disgusting.
after New Year's.
That weekend. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Gone.
Tiki already knows what I do. What do you? I'm going to give you a chance to guess. What do you think I do?
I think you're in the I don't do lights category D. But not because I don't know. I just feel like you give that vibe like, could take it or leave it, and you just kind of leave it.
You're kind of right.
Okay.
I am a mood person when it comes to like Christmas lights. So
Holiday.
last year, I don't even think I put anything up last year.
I don't think you put anything
2
up
years
last
ago, I went crazy. I had my tree up. I
you're feeling
had lights up.
festive.
I was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 years ago, I don't think I did a damn thing then either.
Yeah.
I am basically mood based when it comes to lights. It's and sometimes
Holidays are mood based.
I don't
That's
think
what we learned
I
today.
don't think I've ever had a time where I've ever put them up after Halloween ever.
No way.
I always wait until after Thanksgiving, and sometimes I don't even put them up until like the day the day before Christmas Eve. I'm serious. And I'll just put it up.
There should be another.
And then I will take it down
could just-
the day after Christmas.
You just
Oh
see,
my God! What an effort!
you could just see
must be
Ghosty like
exhausted.
taking an
no,
entire
it's not because
Tupperware.
it's basics. I'm just like, okay, there's lights. We're good.
There's that word again.
I could just
It's his favorite word.
No, I didn't
love
say
it.
basically. I
You
didn't say
have.
basically.
You did. I just
did
didn't
I?
say that.
Could
Yeah,
see,
you did.
can
That's
see
Good because
the
we'd
intern
be plowed with this shit.
formerly known as Ghosty just taking
Your
a
glass
giant
is almost empty.
I know
Tupperware
it's-
bin,
I'm actually
putting it
starting to
into the
like
middle of the living room, dumping it over, plugging it into an extension cord, and saying, "There, Merry Christmas."
It's lit.
But I do have my
and after 17.2%, he's lit.
I do have chili pepper lights that I keep up year round.
They are red hot.
They are red hot.
I got
yeah.
chili pepper lights.
Yeah. I used to have a set.
It's
of
a
those.
very bachelor pad, I think.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good place though. The cool thing about it is, it's like it's outlining this little
Cove.
window-looking thing.
Window, is that
I
what
would
you
say it's
call
a
it?
window. Sure.
Okay. Is
it a
It's
bay window?
between the kitchen
And the living room.
and the living room. So then if you want to do some mixers or whatever, you just put them right on the sill, and then your guests take them, and then they trip over the couch, and then you have a bunch of meat on the floor, and
Not
then
the
and then it
meat.
spills onto your lights and creates a fire, and Merry fucking Christmas. Shitter's full.
Wow. So you guys have
Shitter's full.
You guys have gotten together before for the holiday, eh?
We might have at one point.
We've hung out a little
What a
bit.
time.
That could be a true story.
From
I
time
don't
to
know.
time.
So when do you wrap? Do you wrap presents? Do you wrap presents at the last minute?
Wrap
Is
presents
this another
at-
poll? Is this presents?
Oh, hey, that is a good
you-
idea.
I'd
I
like
was
to see
thinking
it's
about-
affecting you too. That's all I know.
Let's do
You
that
and
as
I
another
had the same
poll.
thing to eat today.
Put it up
Nothing.
Nothing.
And a lot of it. 17.2% of nothing is still nothing.
Anyway,
I had a
14.7, but you're
oh, well, God, I guess it's hitting me too.
transposition.
Yeah.
Rapacious. We're rapacious
I'm
to
not
get to
even
the
going to
bottom of
play
this
the
bottle.
bit thing. It's all on Guesty.
Oh,
All
what are we
right.
doing? No, go ahead.
Guesty.
Do the things.
Rapacious.
so, no, I think the next thing's kind of a cool thing because we got. Oh yeah, go ahead, do that.
Rapacious.
There
Go
you
ahead.
go. Well done. Yeah, so Thanksgiving, of course, coming up, and so we got to talking
at the end of
about
this week.
the idea of creating a story. This is just something that we thought might be fun. This, again, much like the newscast thing, it may blow up in our face. It may not work. We don't know. I think this is your deal. Is that correct?
Yeah, this
you
was-
came up with this.
This was my mistake.
No, I think it's a great idea. I think we ought to try this.
So for those who are fans of Whose Line Is It Anyway, they do
Line by line.
word by word stories or music or songs or whatever. So in this, in that vein, we're going to do a story about Thanksgiving, and we're going to do it line by line, all improvised for you,
And
our fan.
now pretty much
Just one fan.
mead inebriated.
Mead-
Medieval.
Medieval.
Say it into the Diggler.
I'm gonna mediebriate.
Lick the Diggler.
Nope,
Medieval.
don't do that.
Lick the Diggles.
All right.
Mike Diggles.
Lickles. Don Rickles.
Well, Tiki, you're gonna have to start us off,
All right.
Give us a sentence about Thanksgiving.
and over to Guesty, and then over to me. Does that work?
Sure.
So you're gonna follow up.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna actually give us some background music too. All right, cool.
It's the same shitty background music that we did before, but whatever.
What is this from? It's a video game.
Is this
It is a video
game?
game.
This is an 8-bit video game.
Close.
Oh.
Nintendo.
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 NES?
Super Nintendo.
Okay, Super Nintendo.
I should know this.
Do you, though?
I should.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge Nintendo fan.
Yeah, you were into a Genesis.
I was a Genesis guy.
Yeah, I was into Genesis, and then I realized Super Nintendo came out, and I was like, nope, I want that.
Is it a Mario?
No,
That's what
it is
I was
not
thinking.
a Mario.
It's not.
Is it
nothing
a-
Zelda.
No, I don't think you'd ever get this.
Is it a Mega Man?
No.
Sports game.
No.
Not a
well,
sports game. What?
it could venture into some type of sports because there is like some.
Is it the Sub-Zero?
No.
You know, there's some podcast listener right now yelling at his phone.
I know.
Right?
Hey, if you know what this is.
Ooh.
Hey, listener.
There you go.
Hey, listener.
Put it on.
There's that one guy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Listener.
All right, so I tell you what, we're going to put it out there. If you can guess the name of it, we will give you absolutely nothing, but we will mention your name on a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
14.7%.
that we can afford.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're going to start our story.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so, Dundee, kick us
All
off.
right.
What do we got?
So it's a Thanksgiving story. We'll set it on. We'll set it the day of Thanksgiving. How about that? And the family's on the way. You're getting prepped for the turkey and the stuffing and everything else that comes with Thanksgiving.
I'm at Guesty's house right now, and I am plowed because she has been giving me mead.
That damn Guesty.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Go on.
All right, first line.
I wake up in the morning. And the light hits my face.
I rub my eyes and am so thankful it's Thanksgiving.
Because Thanksgiving is the time when, as I look back, my grandfather used to say to me,
Be thankful, motherfucker.
I better get my ass in the shower and get to that party. Enough of this.
and then once Grandpa got into the shower, that's when the real fun began.
Because you played with his Diggles? Wow, that just went in a totally.
Oh my god. Oh the giblets.
Is what
oh the
giblets.
giblets.
Oh my God, is what Grandpa used to say in the shower when he was playing with his Diggler. And although you may think this is a dirty story, you don't quite know what a Diggler is, do you?
After grandfather came out of the shower all squeaky clean, he would make his way downstairs and drink some mead.
Are we getting Dr. Seuss up in this bitch?
Sure, why not?
I can't do Seuss.
A diggly-do with a hippity-burr, and
You grab the cranberries from the fridge
That actually sounded more Rick and Morty, I'm just saying.
and got ready to go to celebrate Thanksgiving with his family.
And then once he arrived, that, even though I said is when the party begins earlier when he was in the shower, is now when the party began. Because the family would do a family tradition known as Wubba-lubba-dub-dub.
God.
and they would all get together and polish each other's knees with the can of ravioli that Grandpa brought to the party.
We all acknowledge that Grandpa suffered from dementia. So the ravioli was a nice addition to our traditional meal.
And ravioli is how we drink our mead. Rapaciously. This is, I think we're near the end of this story.
Grandpa died after Thanksgiving.
Oh my God.
And
He's near the end of his
that's the
glass,
end of
that's
it.
for sure. 2 glasses.
All right, one word at a time. Start it off.
Oh my God.
We're going to do it one more time.
All
But
right.
Thanksgiving theme and one word at a time. Go.
Turkey
Stuffing,
Is
my
least.
favorite
of
My
kin. And that one died
Wow.
quick.
Oh my God.
mead. All right.
We're mead deep.
Guesty. Go for it. Start it.
Oh, yeah. All right.
what am I
so,
doing here?
we are about ready to do a newscast part 3.
I'm like, what am I
All right.
doing?
Fuck it.
All right. So, what is our lesson with the story? Did we get anywhere with that?
No, that was this. I don't want to do that again.
I didn't.
Not this time. Not next time.
I am no Ryan Stiles.
I think it could have been better, but anyway.
yeah.
Just imagine if Mike was here.
The intern formerly known as Guesty and I were fortunate enough to see Whose Line Is It Anyway. They came into our wonderful state of Michigan. On the West Coast, we got to see them, and that's kind of what inspired me to do the Thanksgiving story.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
They did it much
They're
better than we
amazing.
ever
And I
could.
will say that if
They're
Mike
amazing.
was here, I think we probably would have done a little bit better. Mike, he throws in some crazy shit every once in a while, and it works.
A little curveball once in a while.
We would have ended up with, some rigatoni and some
There's that. Either that or we would have ended up with
Which is
Grandma
great.
and Grandpa in bed or something like that.
Oh,
so,
wow.
yeah, there's always that.
Totally just taking a lefty.
I mean, but, Tony kicked it off right off the bat.
Yeah,
so.
I fucked it up. Sorry.
Just got right into Grandpa.
That's how I do.
Grandpa's Diggler.
I was going to say, Guesty saw the opening and went right for
All right,
it.
I'm reading on this next one, and Guesty is going to go ahead, and this is Guesty's story. Tony, you have got to name the nouns, et cetera, et cetera.
Okay, so, yes.
Again, this is MadLibs News Casters.
Part 3. The part 3 inning. Okay. Give me a place.
The men's bathroom.
Wow.
Is that too specific?
I love it.
The bottom of a urinal.
Give me a noun.
Cardboard box.
So specific with your box.
I mean,
Give me a first name. That's not. What are you, a football player?
Is this different music? Did you change up?
It is, yes.
I
This is
actually,
different music.
I like
He's
this
so
music for
great.
this. This music
good?
works for
Okay.
He's
this.
so great.
How about Gary?
This
Gary.
Gary.
music works for
Who the
this.
fuck names their kid Gary?
I know a Gary. He's perfectly fine. Give me an adjective.
Me too, actually.
There you go.
Gary Shanley. What was the word again?
An adjective. You tell me
Adjective.
the word.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were giving me an adjective to give back to you as an adjective. Flimsy.
Give me a noun.
No.
Fine, I'll make my own up.
Well, that won't be the same. You're looking at the script.
Nail.
Give me a
A verb?
No, a first name.
A first name. Barry.
Sanders.
I love that.
That's a great show. HBO Max, Barry.
Give me a
Chance.
state.
Midlife crisis.
Okay.
Not your own right
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry. Oh, it's an
Papa.
actual state of the union. Alaska.
Give me a noun.
Leaf.
Garrison.
No.
Erickson.
Erickson. Was it Erickson?
Leaf Garrett and
Is
then
he
Leaf
still alive?
Erickson. Neither of them are. Actually, no. I think
Or is
I
he
think
Canadian?
I think
he
Leaf
is.
Garrett is.
Place.
The mall.
Give me a city.
Akron, Ohio.
Just say Akron.
Why didn't you
Dan
just go with
Akron.
Gary, Indiana?
Oh, I should have gone with Gary, Indiana.
Another Gary.
I like Akron.
Too late.
better.
A number.
14.7. What was it again?
No, you're right. That's it. 14.7.
14.7.
First name. Oh, actually, okay.
Yep, going back. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna continuity. I'm gonna continuity this. Yeah.
And if you know what this is from, you can also tweet us or post it on Instagram and let us know what this little background ditty is all about.
And you will win
Nothing.
absolutely nothing.
I'll
But
give you a
you'll-
hint. It's not from a Genesis game.
This is true. I think Guesty knows what this is from.
Maybe. Adjective.
Adjective.
Sounds oddly familiar.
It might be if you ever played the system, but I don't know if you did. But
Did you play the system, Ghosty?
Did you play the system?
I play the system every day.
Play the system every day. Go ahead, adjective.
Adjective. Snarky.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
good one.
You know that's my nickname? Okay, noun.
I don't know.
Noun.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking.
I know. That
Noun.
It's like
Pressure.
there's nouns
Noun.
everywhere, and you go to say it. And you're
Do you
like,
guys
oh,
want to
Jesus Christ,
collab
what the
on
hell?
this one?
Nope. Tape player.
Tape player.
Okay, tape deck.
And what is it with the two-word nouns?
All right, fine. Cassette. Just give me cassette.
Cassette. Well, you know what? You have an opportunity here. There's two
Ooh,
back to back.
Okay,
So you want tape player and then cassette?
sure.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
It's been burned into my brain listening to this all this time.
This was a good one. I like this one.
Oh, sorry. Another noun.
It's pretty cheesy.
Well, it's perfect for the moment, though.
Cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll. Place.
That's an adjective
place.
and a noun.
You just pipe down.
Son of a bitch.
I'm
just
doing my
saying-
best here.
All right, I'm going to start
I'm not
calling
that
you
creative.
Mikey Two Sheets
I'm
from
just
now
saying
on.
Tony's
He's
taking
3
out
sheets.
too many words,
Place.
especially for a guy who's been. I've been drinking mead here.
So have I.
Place.
Yeah, you ain't the one that's got to read this.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Right. The intern formerly known as Ghesty's brain. Just say Ghesty's brain. No, okay. I'll give you a better place.
Thank you.
There is no better place.
There is a better place.
The underside of the railing where the gum gets stuck
There-
to on the subway lines.
there
you
is
know?
a better brain.
How many minutes are we into this thing? Okay.
Oh God, yeah, we're well past our 60-minute time frame. But
Place.
I don't know.
Patting myself on the back how fast I went through mine.
Yeah, you did. I'm thinking way too hard on this.
You are. Just whatever comes to mind. Place.
Basement.
Okay, there you go. Adjective.
Jerk.
Noun.
Jerk. Just kidding. That's not a noun.
I'm like writing it down.
Bottle.
State. Sorry.
Sorry is a state.
Nope.
Yes.
Sorry. Go ahead.
What state?
State.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
South Carolina. That's 2 words. Guesty, Ghosty, Gursty Alley.
Adjective.
Disgusting.
Okay.
This fucking mead smells like feet
It's terrible.
and barf.
Noun. You're so close. You've got 2 left.
Mead.
The noun is mead?
The noun is mead. M-E-A-D. E.
I don't think that's a...
That's a noun. Okay, fine. Person, place, or thing. Person.
okay,
Crossing guard.
Mead. All right,
Crossing
sorry,
guard.
my bad,
No,
my
crossing
bad.
guard.
No,
I'm
no,
going to
no,
change
no,
that.
no, no.
Okay, fine. I'll save that for the next one then.
First name.
Janet.
Okay. All right. You guys are way better at this than I am, so
I don't know about
I
that.
don't know. Well,
Yours is fine.
this is what it is. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, burp, burp.
All right.
Is it? There's no
Okay.
timeout on this thing, is there?
No, this is it. Can you see it?
I've been handed an iPad, and I do not. Is this the full story right here?
Yeah.
Well, that is it?
Yeah, it's not quite the way you guys did it. Sorry, but I did my best. It is a real story, though.
There you go. Now you can like read the
You can do this.
Oh, I got it. No, that's the whole. You
can do that.
Wow.
That's a short story.
It's a very short
I
story.
only grabbed
That's
the
okay.
2 sentences.
Oh, wow.
Because there were a lot of things
I mean,
in there.
for as much as you threw in there, that was quite a bit for. Okay, all right, here we go.
All right, go ahead. I tried it out last night. It works.
Oh, well, in that case.
All right. Burp.
You're not my first. Get in there.
But there it is.
There we go.
From the men's bathroom to owning his own cardboard box brand, Gary, known to many as Filmsy Nail Berry, is partnering with the Alaska Leaf Retailer Mall in Akron, Ohio. At the age of 14.7, Gary was snarky of tape player of cassettes. He was sentenced.
Gave these fucking words.
He was sentenced to cinnamon roll and basement making him the jerk serving non-violent bottle offender in South Carolina and indirectly earning him the nickname Disgusting Mead Janet.
Okay, that was tough.
For There Is a Better Podcast. I'm Ron Burgundy.
Damn it, who put a question mark on the teleprompter? You know he's going to read everything he sees.
Oh my god. Okay, that was from a real story.
Wow.
Okay, there was just a whole lot of shit that didn't happen.
That was tough.
That was my fault. That was totally my
That
fault.
was tough.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, but it was
Did
an
we?
interesting
Yeah, you're right.
read.
I'm not going to take credit for
It
that.
was an interesting read.
So, what this really was,
Yeah, what the hell? Oh,
Yeah.
your
What was
story
it?
early. We got to get back to that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
Right.
get to
No,
that after
do
yours.
yours, Guesty.
Yeah, go ahead, yours.
okay, just real quick. This was about White Boy Rick that launches his own cannabis brand. So White Boy Rick served the longest sentence for dealing weed.
What the hell? Where did you find this story?
I know. It's just, it was in the world. I
Okay.
looked up news.
It was in Wisconsin, of all places.
There's
I think the hardest part about doing that was actually trying to find something that wasn't like serious, where you're like,
Exactly.
you know, I was like,
Yeah.
I ain't doing the whole written hour thing.
Well,
I'm
my whole
just
thing was
no,
like,
I'm not
well, it's
doing
White Boy Rick. So I was like, oh, I can play with like adjectives, nouns, and whatever. So yeah. Anyway.
that. Yeah.
Okay, that was good. I like that. Yeah.
Call it a day.
Sure. So I'll tell you what my story was. My story was
right.
It was about a series of Louis Vuitton stores that were robbed in Chicago, Illinois, and they stole hundreds of thousands of dollars of goods. Smurfs. Lots and lots of Smurfs.
There it is. Ladies and gentlemen,
Lots of
this has
Smurfs.
been There Is a
For
Better
them.
Podcast. As always, you want to get us on Twitter, you can do that at There Is a Better One.
I was going to get there, but
that's okay. Instagram, you want to catch us there, you can do that at.
There is a better podcast.
And finally, you want to email us, you can do that at thereisabetterpodcast@gmail.com.
Yep.
If you liked what we did,
Send us some money. Oh wait, that's not it. Oh.
tell a friend of me, tell whoever. If you didn't like what we did, as always, remember,
Go fuck yourself. Oh wait, no, that's not it.
There
is a better podcast.
We should do that once around. Okay.
Okay.
Rapacious.
Well, someday Tony will not fuck it up, and we'll get it.
No. That's too high of a bar. Too high of a bar.
He said bar.
Diggler.